Hello and welcome back to another Grand Arena Championship. I'm Heathen13 and this is Season 16, Week 1, Round 3. We've started the season off 2-0, and my opponent for this round is named Zil S. Axfo. So let's look at the matchup. I have the majority of the green on my side of the hotbot, but let's zoom in and take a closer look. Statistics-wise, there are a couple things that just jump out to me. My opponent seems to not play very often. He's got 362,000 lifetime wins, but only 579 offensive wins to 313 defense. That's 54% defends versus wins, which is a really high number. He also only has 7 clears total. When I was going over his JAC history, it was honestly so difficult to figure out anything that was going on. He either didn't sign up for GACs at all, sometimes people wouldn't even attack him, or he would auto-deploy. So it was really hard to get a read on what he was going to do, but I assumed it was going to be a tough defense regardless. When we compare our rosters, he does have roughly a 200,000 GP advantage overall on me. He also holds the advantage on top 80 GP and top 65 GP. I have 5 more Zetas than he does and a decent speed advantage. I also have 8 more Gear 13s than he does, but he's got 20 more G12s than I do. When we look at the mods, I have a significant mod advantage, more than double total 6-stop mods, and a pretty sizable advantage when it comes to mods with speed secondaries. I also have an advantage in relics. I've got 129 total relic levels to 113. When we look at the meta character report, a couple big advantages for me here as well. I have Jedi Knight Luke and he does not. Also, his General Skywalker is only 6 stars, gear 11. Finally, looking at the ships, we're fairly even, although his Malevolence is only 6 stars. Alright, let's take a look at his actual roster and see if anything stands out there. He is running the typical Negotiator fleet in Fleet Arena, and in Squad Arena he has a Darth Revan squad, but only some of his characters are relic there. His other squads that have relics include his Padme team, which has almost everybody relicked up. His Jedi squad also has quite a few relics. He has Chewie and CLS, but not Han. He's got JTR and BB-8. He's got Grievous B1 and B2. He's got his 3 Darth Revan team members that I showed before, along with Vader, Bosk, Rex. But then he also has a little bloat. You can see he's got his Captain Han Solo and his Rebel Officer Leia Organa already relicked, getting ready for Jedi Knight Luke, but he's relicked him up before he actually was ready to get JKL, so that's pushed his GP up a little higher than it needs to be. Alright, we've got 4.5 hours left in the attack phase, so let's go in and see what the boards look like. Another thing I noticed from my opponent's history is that there were often times he would just never attack, so I'm not sure that he will. Let me show you what I've said. I probably went a little too hard on defense, and I wish I would have saved a couple more of my good squads for offense, but we shall see. Down low here, I put my Jedi Knight Revan and a Dooku squad with Jango and Droideka. Up top, I set Padme and Jedi Knight Luke along with a Bosk Bounty Hunters with Nest squad. Because I had a really hard time getting a read on his history, I'm not sure at all what he's going to do for ships, so I went ahead and set my home one and my Thrawn, and I kept my Negotiator and Malevolence for offense for this round. And then in the back, I kept my Mon Mothma and my Grievous. Let me show you what he set for me. Some pretty stout teams here. We've got a Grievous team, although his Grievous is modded really poorly, only about 80,000 health. We've got his Darth Revan Arena squad there, along with a Traya trio with Palpatine and Vader. That's definitely a team I'm not used to seeing on defense. Then down in the bottom section, he's got a Jedi Training Ray squad, along with his own Jedi Knight Revan team. As always, we're going to start down here in the bottom and open up the back because I'm not sure what to expect back there either. And for this Jedi Knight Revan team, we are gonna go ahead and take in my gas squad. We're gonna bring in the full group. I don't see any benefit to going in under man, so let's just do this. All right, let's get our tenacity up, and we'll put our turret over here on Rex, and we'll clear the taunt, but we didn't. That's okay. And very nice. They marked the wrong person. Let's just basic to miss. There we go. We've procced Savior. And now let's see if we can get Jolie out of here. Go ahead and waste your attacks over there on Arc. I think that mark's gonna fall off in a second, and then they'll start going after my Skywalker. But we should have Jolie down here any second. There we go. And see if we can get Yoda out. And get rid of Bassi. Oh, I didn't have to reapply that. That was dumb. And he put the mark back up, this time on 5s. And there goes GK. And there goes Basti, and finally Revan. So only a 55, pretty common for gas. And after doing that whole fight, realizing there was no reason for me to go after Jolie. Gas prevents the revives, so that was just total brain cramp there on my part. It worked out fine, but I could have easily gone after somebody else. So going in after this Jedi Training Ray, we're gonna take in our Traya trio, and we are gonna add the 2 Sith troopers to it, both red and regular, and see what we can do about that. And they are faster than me. That's okay. Let's get rid of all of that nonsense. And get waved down, but we'll reduce their, or get their cooldowns done. We're gonna actually do this on BB-8. So that he cannot spread around his buff. And we that. Let's take out Trooper and go back onto Scav Ray. Get rid of the taunt. Alright, things are going fine. I've actually not done this before, I don't think. Don't think I've ever done this counter. But figured why not, and he doesn't have very good bugs, so, or at least his bugs will be my target for Vader anyway. Let's go ahead and get rid of Training Ray, and looks like we've lost protection on a couple guys, but 58 is fine. Alright, let's see what's in the back, and then we'll make a plan. So we've got shock clones and crew. Alright, that clones team might give me some problems, so give me a moment to figure out exactly what I'm going to do, and I'll be right back. Alright, as I'm sitting here, he's starting to attack, so let's take a look. He has cleared my bottom 2, but 2-shot my Revan. So far we are in the lead by 23. Alright, so I wait a little bit, see what he was going to do. I'm clearly in the lead, so he has to attack more. And he has dropped a battle on my bounty hunters. So we are even further in the lead, hopefully. We're going to come in here and take out the top. We've got his Darth Revan squad here. We'll go after that. First, it's his best squad. I think. But my Darth Revan is faster, so we should come out victorious here. Start with my fear and do all that, and we should be able to get him out of there, and then we'll start working on HK is about to go. Let's see if I can get him out of there. Close? Yes, alright. So now we just need to get rid of Darth Revan, and none of that landed for Basti. And here we go against Malik. Can we get him out before he can steal a kill? Yes. Fantastic. Nice. We will jump to the Grievous squad and jump in with my Night Sisters. Failed me last time, but this Grievous is significantly less healthy than the last one. That may not matter. Sometimes it still doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and... Nice, got a stun. Spread the plague out there. See if we can't get B2 down, although we're marked. Oh, there we go. Let's assist from the grave a little bit. And we're gonna need to do a res here. Oh, only one back. That is always rough when you only get one back. Alright, let's heal up. And let's bring them all back again. Got them all back this time. Nice. Let's pile on B2. And this should do it. Nice. And let's bring them all back again. And it's fine. We'll just assist from the grave for a bit. And bring them back. I'm cool with having one dead to assist from grave. I don't like having two. But nothing we can do about that. And dispel that damage immunity. Oh, did I miss? How did that happen? Okay, there we go. Now it's gone. That was frustrating. And bring them all back. Get the plague up. Oh, I was hoping for a stun. Pylon. Got the stun. Got the kill. Alright, so how is he doing? He did get bounty hunters down. Took him 3 tries, so he might be giving up now, knowing that it's over. Or at least probably over for him. I'm going to go ahead and take my Vader here, but I'm going to throw on my Watt and Crew. No, I think just Watt. Yeah, Crew too. What's the benefit of having Crew there? Taunt. No, just Watt. My Vader is faster than his, even with him having more Sith than me. Plus, I'm gonna have the weapons tech. And we'll go into Merciless here. And we're gonna get the throw on Palpatine. And then hopefully get a bunch of ability blocks up. And we're gonna see if we can get the throw off on Vader. Nice. Okay. And so we mess with our cooldowns there, but got a stun up. Let's get rid of that on Vader. And Wu Fracture Nihilus. And let's get rid of Nihilus. Let's put that one on Palpatine. And we'll Merciless again here after the Force Crush. And throw on Traya. that one on Theron. And I think that's as good as it's going to get. I'm not going to get protection back on Watt quickly enough. Plus he has healing immunity at the moment anyway. So that is fine. Should be a 60. We're trying, but too little too late, I think. Yep, let's end it. Alright, let's see what he put for me in ships in the back. He left Negotiator. Alright. I don't like the mirror match, so I'm gonna do the non-mirror match. Whatever you want to call that. And because I can't afford to lose, let's go ahead and we'll bring that. There's not really any other ship I want in because I don't have the Falcon or the Hound's Tooth. But I'm not super concerned. I'll lose the people I normally lose, which is you know, 1 or 2 throughout the fight. The banners won't be great, and we'll move on. So we will spread the buzz droids here. Now, curious what he's bringing out. Okay. For me, a lot of it's just going to be, what's the luck? What luck do I get with Spy here? Because I'm going to bring out Spy, and we're going to force a taunt to something, and kind of what do I get the taunt on? So 5. So that was an okay outcome. That got rid of... Oh, and he put his undying loyalty right back on. So that's frustrating. So this could be a loss, which would suck. We'll see if this AoE can take out Anakin or come close. Yes. Alright, we should be fine. So again, not good banners, but should be okay. Stuck behind Hound's Tooth still. That was a waste of buzz droids, as he's just going to attack and clear him. But he didn't, or did he? I think that's one of those weird things where it's showing buzz droids when they're not really there, because I didn't get any other assists. So I'm going to reapply to make sure I get my assists. That was rough. And that was really rough. And it's over. Now let's take a look at what he's been able to do. He came down here and beat Mon Mothma in 1. Stuck on Grievous. Hasn't tried the rest. So I wish I would have kept my home 1 for offense also. I've got my finalizer, which might be able to kill that Thrawn team. I don't actually know. I guess that is what we're going to try. We'll try the finalizer there. It really is my only other option. And I actually prefer, since I'm going in without any kind of optimized lineup here, to go with that. And we'll see if we can blitz him down fast enough. It's probably not going to end well. I may not clear ships. Okay, stuck hitting Sunfac. Got the stun. Let's go ahead and do Hunted on the Hyena Bomber. And go ahead and do the assist. And then we will go ahead and give the turn meter back to crew for the big hit. Problem here is I don't have a way to get rid of those buzz droids. I don't think. Ooh, and now I've lost my ability to assist. go ahead and bring in him. And we will... Do I want to call him assist? I don't actually. Because he wouldn't have his... he wouldn't be getting advantage. So I'm about to lose the shuttle as well. Oh, he brought his shuttle out. Alright, this should take care of him. And let's go ahead and let's get the assist again. And now let's call the assist again. And we got the stun. So there we go. Pretty much what I've learned from Finalizer, which is not a lot because I'm not good at it at all. Can this miss? I hope this can't miss. No, okay. Is that you always want to use the, and other than hunted, you always want to use that first ability to get the assist. Dodge that, unfortunately. Let's bring this one out. I really don't know what I'm doing, and that's okay. Ouch. Big hit. Good. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. I've got 2 ships left. I've got 2 capital ships left. I'm going to attempt to take out his negotiator with mine and not bring everybody so that I can make a mace fleet out of the rest. So we are going to go Galactic Republic, and we're going to keep in mind that we need some kind of offense for that other squad. Of which we don't have a lot, but I don't think we need a lot. So we're gonna go with these 2. We'll go with Rex here. We're gonna save 5s and Ahsoka for the other squad with Clone Sergeant. And we will bring in Jedi Consular here. And that. So we'll bring in these. This should be enough, I hope, to clean up this negotiator. And then my mace fleet, we'll see. I don't know. See if we can get buff immunity. Good. See if we can just get rid of the Houndstooth. He's the big problem. So, quite obviously, I should have brought in even less people for this one. So I could have saved even more for the other one. Let's bring in Plo at least to heal. Did the same. Alright, well, let's see at least if we can get decent banners here. As far as a, a 2-shot goes. Let's do that. We can call Anakin to assist. Now we gotta kill them twice too. Alright, well, I mean, this should not be a problem. We'll get this one done. It's just whether or not Mace can do anything. We'll see. 47 on that. Pretty terrible. Alright, Mace. Take the rest of the Galactic Republic. Bring in Plo for a big hit off the bench, maybe. I guess, right? There's no point in not bringing everybody. I don't know. I kind of feel like if we get that far down, it's over anyway. So he's only got 2 ships. Alright, so we did some decent work. We got Spy, and let's go after Cad Bane. Spy is going to simply stealth when we hit it anyway. Ouch, that hurt. Kind of counting on that. Let's make him taunt. good. We need one more guy. One more. Let's bring in... let's go in that one. Bring in Biston. And now that he has no protection, if it gets to it, I'll bring in Plo. But I think that's it. All right. Whew, super messy. Terrible, terrible fights. Embarrassing losses. But we get through it. I mean, I guess that's good. All right. Here we go. Last couple battles here. Crew with Jedi Training Ray. The wiggle, the wave. Oh. My Resistance Hero Finn is actually faster than my Jedi Training Ray. Alright, now we'll get the wave, and then we're gonna get Hux out of here. Funny thing is, I didn't even pay attention to the fact that he had Hux, so this could just totally fail. Likely to fail. And this is why you don't want to do attacks when you're not in the right mindset, I guess. But Hux is gone. This should be fine now. Unfortunate that we lost some people there. Let's get rid of that on him. Not my best work, guys. Not my best work. And we still have one battle to go. And the biggest embarrassment of this whole day is I knew he was going to go heavy defense. I could see it in the stats, and I chose to still put a tough defense down myself, and I really didn't need to go as hard as I did. I mean, obviously he's not clearing me. I could have afforded to take yet another ship. I could have saved my home one, or I could have saved another one of my other teams. So just some poor planning there on my part. We've got my CLS Chupio team here for these clones. And let's just find 5s and see if we can down him quickly. There we go. And the rest of this should be easy. Oh, my Chupio got stunned. It's alright, let's get rid of all that. Rex. Enough of you, Shakti. And let's pile on. So, definitely not my best work. Quite a few embarrassing things happening there. But we are going to end up with the win. He's not even attempting my Grievous, or Padme, or Jedi Knight Luke. So that's it. 2075 to 1180 is our final. I want to thank Zil S. Axfo for the match. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you again next time, hopefully with a better performance.